Hello everyone, I'm excited to share task 2 of my internship project with you today, where I build an interactive to-do web app using amazing technologies like React, Tailwind CSS, and Firebase for authentication and database integration. Before we dive into project itself, let's take a minute to talk about these powerful tools and how they shape this app. First up, React. React is the JavaScript library that fantastics for building dynamic, responsive user interface. One of its biggest strengths is its component-based structure, which allows you to break down the UI into smaller reusable pieces. This makes the code more manageable and efficient, especially as your app grows in complexity. In my app, React helps handle everything from user input to rendering the task list dynamically. This way, whenever you add, edit, or delete a task, the app updates instantly without needing a full page reload. Now, let's talk about Tailwind CSS. Tailwind is the utility for CSS framework that gives you the power to style your app directly in your markup. You don't have to write long CSS files. You simply use Tailwind utility class to control everything from layout to colors and typography. What's great about Tailwind is that allows for responsive design with ease. We live in a world where people access websites on all sort of device, so make sure the app works seamlessly on both mobile and desktop is essential. Tain will help me design a sleek modern interface that looks and feel great no matter where you are using it. Now, a huge part of this project involved integrating Firebase for both authentication and database management. Firebase Authentication allows users to securely register, log in, and manage their sessions, while Firestone is used to store and manage the data in real time. So, whenever you add, edit, or delete a task, the change is immediately reflected in the database and in the app itself. The combination of React, Tailwind CSS, and Firebase made it possible to create an efficient, user-friendly to-do app that is both secure and responsive. Now, if you are interested in following along or diving deeper into the code, I have included some useful links in the description below. You can check out the GitHub repository with all the code for this project. There is also a live demo link so you can play around with the app yourself. And if you are curious about Firebase, I have linked the Firebase documentation for those who want to learn more about setting up authentication and databases. So I hope this walkthrough inspires you to take on your own web development project or add features like authentication and database management to your apps. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to drop a comment below. I would like to hear your thoughts and help out if I can. And finally, big thank you for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time to check out my project and hope found it useful. Let's jump into the demo.